Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot. This is the journal love reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 28th of April till the 4th of May. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. Please read all the description before applying, investing. Want to Okay, for Ho'oponopono Masterclass and Self-Love course, links are given below in the description box. Honey, let's start. Aries, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, there is a sense of disappointment here. Even if this person is having other people, other energies around them, they are very focused on the things that they don't have in their life. And this is a very highly disappointing kind of energy that they're going through right now at this present moment. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Maybe this is somebody who is commitment phobic and or they were feeling like they should be in a very committed long-term partnership kind of energy with you. But all they got out of this situation is hurt and pain and this very heavy and burdensome kind of energy that's weighing them down. These are very heavy cards. So this is someone who is right now going through a very heavy, burdensome kind of energy because of commitment related issues, because of marriage or stability related issue in their love and relationship area. It can be related to you only, or it can be in general. This person is feeling like they are not a marriage material kind of a person, they are not good enough, and going through all sorts of negative, insecure feelings, and they feel like they are heavily burdened by these kind of energies, feeling left out in the cold, very disappointed. Okay, heavy. God, not a good energy at all. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, honey? Page of Pentacles. So from your side, you're open to the idea of starting a brand new chapter. Just starting. You're not in this energy of rushing or being in a hurry, or being in this energy of let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. You feel like you should take one step forward in a particular direction where you are going to find something stable. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you're open to the idea of having a new start. Okay, very good, nice. Let's clarify. We have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Moon card. Yeah, you feel like you know what you want, and you feel like keeping moving ahead in your life and letting go of all the fears, insecurities, and mysteries and secretive energies. You're no longer interested in those people who are kind of trying to play with you, play mind games with you, or play with you in any way. And you feel like you are stable enough and sharp enough to understand what you really want in your life, and you don't care about anything else or anyone else. So you feel like ready to move on. Chapter closed, goodbye. Yeah, so you feel like ready to start a new chapter in your life. Okay, really cool energy from your side, where you are very much clear, very much sure about what you really want, what you really feel, what you really don't want, and you feel like, okay, let's move forward with this clear cut understanding and energy. Very good. Let's see, the more you are moving towards your own happiness, towards your own karma water kind of energy, the more this person is pissed, not pissed off, feeling bad about themselves. It's kind of a direct effect happening on them. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Nine of Pentacles. Their intention is to get rid of whatever they are going through right now and being in a very independent and happy-go-lucky energy of enjoying their life. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. They want to focus on themselves, their money, their job, their career, and their independence. But right now they are so much in heavy energies that even if they are trying their best, it's not happening. But they do want to. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they want to let go of everything or everyone that's just that's just an attraction or infatuation, or just a fling, just a on and off kind of energy. They want a very stable, very mature, very grounded kind of energy when it comes to their love and relationship area, and they want to start with self love. That's a very good energy actually. That's actually, it's like this the universe is putting this person in so much pressure and so much of, you can say, heavy energy, so that they can learn the lesson of self love, self care, self healing, and what truly love means to them. That kind of energy, that kind of understanding, and they definitely are understanding the lesson here. Hmm. Okay, they're getting it right on a subconscious level. They are definitely, so they want to go like get themselves free from the flings, the infatuations, the on and off, in and out kind of energies, and they want to have a very beautiful, stable love life, starting with the self love part. Okay, let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, honey. King of Cups. So, from your side, you feel like you should be stable and mature enough emotionally. You just want to be in a very stable, mature, and grounded kind of energy emotionally. So, even if you are in love with somebody, even if you feel like emotions towards someone, you feel like handling it with the maturity, with acceptance, with love, with care, compassion. Very good. You want to be in a compassionate and loving kind of energy towards yourself and everyone around you. Very good. Very good, Aries. We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Yes. You want to hold on to this energy of stability and emotional maturity, and you want to do, and you don't want to do anything stupid in any way, in any direction actually in your life, but especially in your love and relationship area. So you want to grow from whatever happened, and you want to be in this mature, grounded kind of energy, and you want to hold on to this energy for the rest of your life. You don't want to participate in any kind of stupidity in any way from this point onwards. You're kind of making sure that you are not going to do that again. Any kind of stupidity again. It's taking a lot of strength and courage, by the way, from your side, to not to do something in a particular direction where your energies are still flowing, but you are in this energy of, okay, let me work on this. Let me work on this. Okay, in a mature and grounded way, and you're kind of succeeding too. Very good. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 4th of May, Aries. We have the King of Wands, okay. Some kind of action. It's like your card only, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very magnetic, very strong personality kind of energy. Okay, let me clarify the King of Wands. लुका छुपी बातें सामने आ जाना. Okay. Somebody will try to pretend that they are coming forward towards you with a genuine kind of energy, but you are going to catch their lies. Are you getting my point? Aries, somebody will pretend to come towards you with some kind of energy of, hey, I'm very serious, or I'm being very honest, or I know what I'm doing. So somebody is going to portray that they're very mature, very grounded, and they got their shit together, and now they want to be with you because now they have leveled up. They're lying. Somebody is going to get very attracted to your magnetic personality, the way you are handling yourself, the way you are moving on in your life and doing your own thing. They are going to be very attracted to the idea of coming back to you by hook or by crook, and you are going to get their games, and this is going to make their plan fail, make their plan go in dustbin. Anyways, so somebody is going to pretend to be all good about their feelings, and they are going to pretend like they're very mature, they're very grounded, and they have changed, but in all reality they have not, and you are going to know about it. Okay, and the more you are going to know about this person's games and deceptions and lies, the more it's going to give you the boost and surge of, okay, let's work on myself, let's grow more and more, let's glow and grow, because you can't rely on this person anymore. They lost your trust. They lost your trust completely, right? Right. For you, the guidance for you guys is the 5 of Swords. So even if you're doing all the things right in the right direction right now, you might feel stressed out from time to time by overthinking, by creating some kind of scenarios that might never be true, that are never going to be true actually in this lifetime maybe. But you have this tendency to overthink and burden and feel very heavy and burdensome. Maybe when this person is going to arrive to you, you are going to think about what if you are thinking wrong about them, what if they are the right person, what if they are genuine, what if they are this, what if they are that. Even if you're a fire sign, you're very sensitive and hearted kind of people. Aggressive, yes, but blunt and very sensitive, good hearted people. So you might have this tendency to, finding fault in yourself instead of seeing the reality about this particular person. Don't do that. If you know this person, this energy is not good for you, and your instinct is telling you, you know it originally as well, right? So don't try to put yourself into fault and put yourself into this energy of, oh my god, maybe what if I am wrong or this or that. No, see the reality of the thing, of the situation for what it is. See this person for who they are. Instead of making scenarios and hurting yourself or harming yourself, try to understand the point of getting the clarity, seeing things for what they are and seeing this person for who they are. That will save your time and energies. Yeah, cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, god bless you, namaste.